Right, good morning, everyone out there. Beautiful day, it's a beautiful Saturday, and weekends are for adventures. So I got the hat on, got the sweatshirt, because we're about to go on a nice little Craigslist adventure here, and take it along with me. So let's go. We got the dog with us. Let's go, doggy. Nice out. See about the chickens? Hi, chickens. There she is, primed and ready. The tailgate's off. That can only mean one thing. So I've been looking for a while now to get a new camper, and I finally found one on Craigslist the other day. It's the one I want. Should fit good. So we're gonna go check it out and hopefully pick it up. Perfect. She's ready. Here's the house. It's a beautiful house. First look. Nice. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tell me when you're done.
We have landed. We made it home. This thing is so mint. Looks so good on that truck too. I bought some professional tie downs from Happy Jack. They haven't arrived yet. So once those come back in the mail, I'll throw those on. The ratchet ties for now. Ratchet ties for the win. Look at how clean this thing is. Holy crap, it's like a museum piece. The bed is huge. I think it's bigger than my bed upstairs at the house. Storage galore, fridge. Man, this thing is so clean, dude. Free microwave, brand new. Got your burner stove right here. Sink, metal fixtures. Area to make some food. Nice big couch. I love that couch. And this thing obviously folds down, or you can do storage. And the guy even made a shelf for it, which he gave me right there. Pretty simple, but it's got the bathroom too and the shower. Unreal. It's even got AC. Can you believe that? AC. Yeah, this thing is clean, man. It's like a museum piece. I kind of feel bad because I'm not going to be able to keep it as clean as him, but campers are for using, not for museums, you know? All right, so pretty stoked. This thing's just awesome. I can't wait to use it. We got some good trips planned. And I've been looking for a camper like, I don't want to say like this because they don't make these anymore, but I was looking at the Lance 650. Lance bought 6-pack, I think around 2007 or 8, and 6-pack obviously was out of business, or wasn't producing campers anymore. So This is a 2005, so 2 years before the last 650 was made. And Lance took the 6-pack 650, which we have right here, and they made their own version of it, which is called the Lance 650. And you can see those for sale now. Brand new, I think they're starting at like 40 or 50K. They're incredibly expensive. You can get them used like through Cruise America RV sales for about 14 to 15 grand right now, but they're just kind of trashed and they're like dirty and they're not kept right. They're kept outside. So luckily I was able to swoop this, and the best part was is only 15 minutes from my house, which is unheard of. I'm used to driving like 4 to 5 hours one way to look at a camper, but this was right down the road. And you couldn't ask for a better situation. The guy was a retired machinist and retired woodworker. He was 73 years old, and he just took such good care of this thing. He's had it for a while. Beautiful house. They had horses, they had dogs, they had a garden. The guy had a boat. The guy used to hunt bears with a bow and arrow. I mean, just legendary Craigslist adventure. He took me to his shop we had to get some drill bits to bolt down the camper, and he took me to his machinery shop, and it was just incredible. There's so many tools, and it was like a museum. I wish I could just like be around this guy more. I mean, but that's such a cool thing about Craigslist. You get on these awesome Craigslist adventures, and this one proved to be exactly that, just an epic Craigslist adventure, and it was only 15 minutes away. So I'm super stoked for that. And the reason I wanted a camper like this is like campers should fill a need in your life, and right now my need is to have more of a comfortable like livable and habitable space that requires minimal setup, that has lots of amenities. Me and my wife are planning like a 3-week road trip coming up in September, and she's also 4 months pregnant now. So having some creature comforts is going to be essential. AC for one, and although we don't plan on using the toilet or the shower, having that as an option was like a huge thing that I wanted, especially moving forward with like a newborn kid. The ability to kind of use the toilet or use the shower if we need to. It's got AC too, so our house doesn't have AC, and on those super hot days, I figured we could turn on the AC and come hang out down here because it's super roomy in here. So I wanted to have a toilet and shower, and AC was nice, but it wasn't necessary. So when you have a short bed, full size truck, your options are super limited. Usually just like the 650 or Lance, the 815 Lite is 8 feet long, so it would have an overhang, but those don't look too bad on a short bed. But this thing fits like a glove. It fits so perfectly. It's like incredible how well it fits, and they pack so much in here. So we wanted something comfortable for the road trip. And then our house is tiny, but it's a smaller house, and oftentimes we have guests over and they have nowhere to stay. So I wanted to have somewhere that's like a guest house or a guest room. And then thirdly, you are looking at the new Small Truck Campers 6-pack recording studio for podcasts, vlogs, for everything. And I wanted a space that was just dedicated to small truck campers, so I can put some of the sweatshirts up there. I can set up my printer, I can set up my podcast stuff, and just keep it up here because our house is pretty small up there, and it takes me a while to get everything set up. And then even if I'm just shipping a few items, to tape it all up, it takes a while to get everything out. And I wanted somewhere where I could just have kind of set up, so I come home from my regular job, hop in here, record a podcast. It's quiet. I don't have to worry about the dogs barking, or the cat barking or whatever. And just having that dedicated space was huge. So yeah, we nailed it. I was looking on Craigslist for months after I sold my last camper, which was a 4-wheel camper, Eagle model, a little bit smaller. Sold that, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted, and I did want a 4-wheel, but they're like incredibly hard to find right now, and I didn't want a project. I have enough projects on the house right now, and I just didn't want a project camper. So for my budget, finding a turnkey 4-wheel under 10K was going to be pretty hard to do, and I'm pretty peculiar about what I wanted in the 4-wheel. I didn't want to have to pop it up and pop it down every time I went in there just to ship a product or to record a podcast. So this is great. I can just leave the door unlocked, come in here as I needed to. And dude, like I said, the guy was just a legend. He was a retired machinist and furniture maker, woodworker, and he gave me so much extra stuff. It was awesome. He gave me 4 seasons cover for this thing to keep it nice and clean. He gave me tie downs for the bed. He gave me a rubber bed mat. He gave me a custom shelf he built for up here. Oh, it's right here. And it was a really good experience. So I'm stoked. It worked out really well. It's definitely the most money I've ever spent on a camper. But I think I'm just at that point in my life where we don't want a project. We want something turnkey. and we want something comfortable, and we still want something small and nimble. We were looking at like travel trailers for a little bit, but just with a trailer, it's such a, for me, it's a bummer because you can't just like pull off the freeway and go explore a little town, because you're towing like a 20-foot trailer. You have to like have your routes planned out. U-turns are a nightmare, and we like to like get off the freeway, go visit friends that live in like rural communities, like in LA and San Diego, and it's just so difficult with a travel trailer to like be able to pull off and just like, oh, let me park in your driveway for the night, like with my 20-foot trailer. So yeah, I'm stoked on this thing. It's gonna take a little bit of time to learn all the bells and whistles, but I'm looking forward just to exploring it and like realizing its potential and decorating a little bit. Putting some my stickers on it and just kind of setting up the 6-pack recording studio, and then the mobile small truck campers HQ. Hopefully we're coming to a beach near you. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. This has been an awesome experience, and I hope you guys are out there enjoying the weekend, getting some experiences of your own. Hopefully some Craigslist adventures are going down as we speak. All right, later.